The next 5 players to leave the PGA Tour and join LIV Golf are already set. And not only that. Several players, including top-ranked players like Jon Rahm, Scottie Scheffler, Rory Mcilroy, and Patrick Cantlay also have a chance to join LIV as early as next year. Could this be the end of the PGA Tour? LIV Golf, sponsored by the Saudis, is really going to dominate the world of golf? LIV Golf is grabbing the attention of the golf world as it has attracted top athletes to its league in recent months, proposing a revolution to the golf world that was previously dominated by the PGA Tour. The first tournament of the second season of LIV, which marked its debut, was held in Mexico and featured players such as Thomas Pieters, Mito Pereira, Sebastian Munoz, Dean Burmester, Danny Lee, and Brendan Steele, showing that the league sponsored by Saudi Arabia is here to stay and aims to be the biggest in the world. With so many athletes joining LIV every season, many of them leaving the PGA, golf fans are curious to know who will be the next player to join LIV Golf. Since the start of the second season, several names have emerged as possible new members of LIV Golf, but the Saudi League has stated that no new players will be added during this season, further increasing the mystery and hostility surrounding the PGA Tour and LIV Golf since last year. In recent days, a UK betting site has revealed that several athletes may be leaving the PGA Tour for LIV Golf according to bettors. Betting Sites UK issued a press release revealing that these odds are available in Europe. The top favorite to switch leagues is Xander Schauffele with a 33% chance of joining LIV Golf next year. Viktor Hovland follows closely with a 20% chance, followed by Patrick Cantlay with 17%. These are the 3 players with the highest chances of switching leagues next season. But what scared golf fans was seeing names like Jon Rahm, Scottie Scheffler, Rory Mcilroy, and Patrick Cantlay on the list of athletes with possibilities of leaving the PGA Tour. We will reveal the chances of each of them joining LIV next season. Xander Schauffele's name has been mentioned several times when it comes to leaving the PGA Tour and moving to LIV Golf. Even so, during several interviews, he remained calm when commenting on the subject. "I'm not hounded with many questions about it. It's part of the job to answer the questions you guys ask us," Schauffele commented when he participated in last year's President's Cup. Even though LIV Golf is attracting several top players, not everyone is willing to leave the PGA Tour. Patrick Cantlay, for example, commented that it is important for everyone to be informed about any decision, but he stated that the final decision will be his. "I mean, maybe not in the end, but definitely everybody, this is the business they run, so I need to be up to date with all the new information and not get caught up in rumors. I think that's crucial," said Cantlay at the President's Cup. Another important name in golf that appears to have a great chance of switching from the PGA to LIV is Viktor Hovland. Currently, Hovland is one of the best active players, so both the PGA and LIV would certainly like to have the athlete for the next year. According to the website, he has a 20% chance of leaving the PGA Tour and going to LIV Golf. LIV Golf was created by Greg Norman and sponsored by Saudi Arabia. Norman was one of the greatest golfers in history and along with his team has big goals for the new golf league. He seeks to introduce new ideas and offer athletes a differentiated experience for the development of their careers. While new names may leave the PGA Tour and join LIV Golf next year, the players who have already joined the LIV team are enjoying the change. Thomas Pieters stated during an interview that playing in LIV is fantastic and that he feels really comfortable in the new league. Other players mentioned in the UK betting site's odds include Hideki Matsuyama, who has an 11% chance of going to LIV, while Keegan Bradley closes out the top 5 list with 9%. Cameron Young is next with 7%. Tom Kim has a 6% chance. Tyrell Hatton and Justin Thomas both have a 5% chance. While Zalatoris has a 4% chance of leaving the PGA Tour next year. Matt Fitzpatrick and Sam Burns both have a 3% chance. 3 players are tied with a 2% chance of participating in LIV Golf next season: Jordan Spieth, Tommy Fleetwood, and Sung Jae Im. 3 athletes are tied with a 1.5% chance: Scottie Scheffler, Colin Morikawa, and Tony Finau. Another athlete on the list is Max Homa with a 1.25% probability. Billy Horschel has a 1% chance and Shane Lowry has a 0.5% chance. According to the UK betting site's odds, the two athletes with the lowest probability of joining LIV Golf next year are Jon Rahm with only 0.2% chance and Rory McIlroy with 0.1%. We know that many of these athletes would hardly accept to join LIV, as is the case with Jon Rahm and Rory McIlroy, who has become a spokesperson for the PGA Tour. The fact that LIV Golf is a relatively new team that has already attracted renowned players suggests that the team may have a bright future in the coming years, and the participation of no name can be dismissed. Especially after LIV Golf closed a broadcast deal with the CW Network television network, which will give the league greater visibility. It may still be too early to say if LIV Golf will be the biggest golf tour in the future, but we cannot fail to mention that the early signs can be considered positive. The league features renowned players on the team, so the possibility of more athletes joining in the future is high. LIV Golf is attracting the attention of the professional golf world, and sports fans are eager to see how they will perform in the upcoming competitions. If you want to be the first to receive news from the golf world, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay informed about everything.